How to buy Aaron Carter's final album, Blacklisted. I stumbled upon this article, and it stipulates that the producers for Aaron Carter's last album, which was titled Blacklisted, decided to release it on all his streaming platforms today. So yesterday he passed away, and then now today his producers decided to release this album, and it's an independent album. Okay, now I found 3 streaming websites for Aaron Carter. The first one is music.apple.com, and the uniform resource locator is on screen. So all you have to do is find his apple.com page and look under albums. It is not listed yet. I checked about 15 minutes ago. I'm not even going to really refresh, you know what I'm saying. So that is one place you can purchase Aaron Carter's final album, Blacklisted. The second streaming website I found was soundcloud.com/Aaron Carter/albums. The uniform resource locator is on screen, and just click on the albums tab and look for his new album, his final album. Well, supposedly, allegedly. He was just working on it and just finished it recently, oddly enough, called Blacklisted. It is not, pun intended, it is not listed yet, but you could just try it. Now, it was released today. I could not find out like the exact time. I really couldn't even find out the exact websites. That information may be available, but I read multiple articles and none of them actually stipulated the exact websites. But I did find these streaming websites. Now, obviously, you're going to need a SoundCloud account. If you use SoundCloud, you're going to need an Apple Music account if you're going to... Well, you may not. Actually, yeah, you would, because I think for now it's internet only. So you're going to need these accounts, and then you're going to, find the album and purchase it, rent it, whatever. Or if it's part of your subscription to these websites, I just do not know. I don't know all the details. The third streaming website I found for Aaron Carter, open.spotify.com, and then the uniform resource locator is on screen. Just browse to Spotify, find his Spotify page, and then look under albums. It is not listed yet. Now, finally, so that is 3. I found this website. This was linked from his homepage, Aaron Carter's official website, and it's direct.me/Aaron Carter, and that's where I found some of these. Some of these I just performed an internet search, but I think the last one, or no, I think it was his Apple Music that I found here. So let me, there's a thank you here. Anyways, let me cancel this, and I'm showing you this page in case you want to find more information. Now, as far as, okay, so his new single, you can find his fan website, which is aaroncarter.com. That's where I found, I think it was the Apple streaming page. I don't know if they're going to make it available on his official website. It's not there. I mean, I can show you his official website. And then in the future, I do not know if this album will be available retail. I just do not know that. For now, according to that announcement by his own producers. So if you get upset with me, I'm not, which is possible, you know what I'm saying? However, his own producers decided to release his album early. I think it was supposed to be officially released on, December, on his birthday in December. Yeah, December 7th, which would have been his 35th birthday. But because of what happened yesterday, they decided to release it today, the day after. Now, I'm not going to get into the drama. Some people may be offended by that, but I'm not the one. They're the ones that decided that. Is that too early, or is that bad? Is it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know those answers. Here's this official website. I couldn't find any information about his album being released. I don't know if it'll ever be available on this website, but that is, you can, if you have problems finding his streaming album. For now, it's streaming only, and I do not know all of his streaming websites. I'm not sure why, but their webmaster or whoever decided they did not include. Well, I mean, I couldn't find it. There's apparel, but there's no direct links. There's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You know what I'm saying? There's no links here on any, or not even a separate page where you could. But then he hasn't recorded an album in 6 years since what, 2008. Well, something like that. Yeah, recorded. 2018 it was sold, and then before that was 15 years before that, so maybe that's why. Okay. What else? Where else? Oh, there's an OnlyFans. I'm not sure. I just do not know if OnlyFans is a streaming website for audio. You could check it out. If you have an OnlyFans account, maybe you could look, or maybe you could find additional information. And then here's his Spotify. So his Spotify, which is one of his streaming websites, is listed on this direct.me page. And also his Apple Music is also listed as one of his streaming websites. My Cameo, I'm not even sure what that website is, man. You know what? Since I don't even really know what that website is, I'm going to just quickly give me a few seconds, because I don't want to. Oh, let me see what it is. Maybe it has Cameo, personalized videos. Okay, well, all right. Well, I don't need to worry about that. Personalized videos. Okay, so anything further? I have about 1 minute. Let me go over this announcement, and I'm not gonna, discuss anything. Just, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure why they decided to release this album. I did notice the A. I don't know if that's A for Aaron. I'm assuming, but I'm anarchist, and I was like, well, that kind of looks like the anarchy symbol. Even the circle around the A. Although I'm not reading into anything. I'm just telling you that the album, Aaron Carter, Blacklisted, that's his final album. You can read this announcement. You can go to BroadwayWorld.com. I'm not sure. I think BroadwayWorld.com may have been the original source. May have or may not. And then you could. I don't know if in the future they're going to release any information on his Twitter or his Facebook. I noticed his Instagram account still is available. His TikTok account has been. You get a 404, so they removed his page, and they removed his page on another website that I tried to find out information. So I'm not sure why they're removing his information. What is it? Was it his Twitter? It was something like that. But his Instagram account was still available. Okay, so his producers were Morgan Matthews and John Wyatt Johnson. They decided to release that independent album on all streaming platforms. I was not able to find the entire list today. It was his first album in 6 years. It took a year to record. I think I think in 2018 is when that would have been 4 years ago. That's when they released it for sale, but I think they worked on it in 2016. Whatever. Okay, what else? I guess the first single was So Much to Say, but that's been released. Oh, do they have... Here, on this note, I'll end on this. I think I'm close to the 8-minute mark. I'm over time, my bad. Here is the songs available on his album Blacklisted that may or may not be his last ever album that was released today. So Much to Say, Blame It on Me, She Just Wanna Ride, Grateful, Reload the Wesson, Scars, Back to Life, Never Say Sorry, City of Dreams, Riding on 'Em, and Time in a Bottle. How to buy Aaron Carter's final album Blacklisted. Adios.